Hi. When I was asked to do this 5 minutes, I was asked to consider 4 things. Firstly, what is it we're doing? Secondly, who benefits? Thirdly, what are the benefits? And fourth, what are the challenges to implementation? So at Totally Health, we're a private company and we provide telephonic health coaching for shared decision making and long-term condition management to NHS patients as a result of contractual agreements that we make with various parts of the NHS. All of our health coaches are qualified nurses and they've undertaken additional training in health coaching, which we see as a combination of motivational interviewing techniques, behaviour change methodology and shared decision making. The first programme that we undertook was to provide health coaching for decision support as part of the National Shared Decision Making Programme run by the Right Care Quit. That's been going for a little under 6 months now, and that is providing health coaching to people who may or may not have been advised of the existence of patient decision aids that were also provided as part of the National Shared Decision Making Programme. We also provide health coaching telephonically for long-term condition management, such as a programme that we currently have underway in Leicester City for patients with COPD. Which promotes self-management, as we've heard a lot about this morning. So who benefits? Well, to be honest with you, everybody benefits. It doesn't matter whether you're a patient, a carer, or a clinician, or some other allied healthcare worker. Everyone benefits from it. The benefits, realistically, are seen in different ways depending on whether or not you are looking at a small element of health coaching, such as the decision support element, or whether you're looking at a more wider approach, such as whole person health coaching. The benefits, however, are that, generally speaking, you have better informed patients who have been provided with the availability of information, or patient education, as we've heard it called. We have patients who are approaching treatment decisions, fully appreciating the risks and benefits of those decisions before they are being exposed to the consequences of those treatments. The clinicians benefit because they get a much more value conversation with an individual who has either undertaken a shared decision-making process or been through some type of health coaching experience. It allows people to incorporate healthy behaviours and have a supported behaviour change approach to things. The challenges, I'm not going to say anything different to what you've already heard from many people this morning. The culture change is a big one. We have learnt to be told what to do, and it feels wrong and it feels like something's being withheld when we're asked to participate in that decision. There are, unfortunately, a lot of perverse incentives out there in order to steer patients down specific treatment paths. For example, in the kidney care world, where people need renal replacement therapy, there are incentives to get X% of patients into treatment in that centre as opposed to home treatment, and that doesn't help when we're talking about shared decision making. A lot of people will say they do shared decision making or do health coaching when actually they don't. And the reason that I say they don't is because they haven't had any particular training or any opportunity to understand any of the theory behind it. And again, that's what we've just heard as well. Another thing that often is a big challenge is what someone else mentioned this morning, pilots. We don't need any more pilots. Patients just start to get into the swing of things and understand how it all, and the rug is ripped out from under them, and then they feel abandoned. I'd have to say, therefore, that the biggest challenge to all of this is us. We have to be prepared to embrace the change. We have to be prepared to expose ourselves to the training, and we have to be prepared to take the risk and to give it a go, because there is only benefit to be found, both in terms of patient satisfaction, in better health, in incorporating health behaviours, in financial benefit from the avoidance of cost associated with unnecessary use of healthcare resources.